What it do, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction video, and I want to start doing some more reactions that cause to spark a little bit of controversy, you feel me? So this first topic is men versus women in sports. First of all, drop in the comment section how y'all feel about this topic, because we've heard it from pay disparity, men making more money than women in sports, and that we want equality when it comes to payment, but the money that two different leagues are generating are not equal. You feel me? But we talk about women are just as good as men in sports. They can do just as well. They can compete with the guys. Okay. No, if that's how you, we finna see. Well, what we didn't do is find out. Notice, I hold my opinion for after the video. Talk to us.
In short, I'm saying pay these women. That's what I'm saying. She's gonna go elegant about it. You need to be paid because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
And then they...
Repeat that one more time.
Because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
And then they... Motion! The guy ran at 50 yards. Get him.
Oh! God dang! Oh my God! Oh my!
Men always say how women's soccer sucks. Then come to the field and try it with us.
Oh my gosh! Bro! He broke down the whole team! 60-year-old men versus pro women. Bro!
In the starter's hands. So let's see Asafa Power. He got away as you'd expect. He's going to gobble up the lead early. To Bolt. Riley Day, Usain's off.
United States though. America in front. Jamaica in third or maybe even second place now.
The back straight from the US team. Fantastic to see her back at this did. It's the Polish
this
quartet.
dude right here.
And Melko here running on the second leg for
Opening
the
the
Polish
gap.
quartet. He's put down. And in fourth place is Zoe Clark for Great Britain. So Melko comes over to the changeover. We'll have two Polish women now on the two legs.
To be crowned. Spitey Ursutic. And it's Michael Cherry storming round that bend trying to close the gap. Javon's. And look at the speed with which...
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. This man called her like that, bro. Like, these are Olympic athletes. Men and women are both Olympic athletes. Guys, it's just not the same. It's just biological differences. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That you can't argue with biology, and that's what it is. You feel me? Well, let's keep it going. 60-year-old man working these ladies, working these pros. 60. Come on now.
Round that bend trying to close the gap. Javon's. And look at the speed with which Cherry takes
with the quickness.
The Polish woman.
Look at that.
She's grimacing and she's being reeled in here.
I swear she better not.
But can she hang on for a medal?
Bro.
The gold is going to go to Michael Cherry, and the Alison Felix moves to 12 world titles. Really
Stop
close
it.
on the line.
Don't know.
Oh, there were a couple dudes. It was a couple dudes who finished with 100. She got caught by 4. God. Stop it. Come on, Joe. What are we talking
about? Titles. Really close on the line.
Don't know. She would ragdoll him. First of all, have you ever seen Floyd Mayweather? He's about this tall, okay? And like she would ragdoll him as soon as she put her hands on him.
Under Rousey, who would ragdoll Floyd Mayweather, was destroyed by a 5'7.5", 134-pound woman this weekend. Serena Williams is not beating a single man. There's not a guy in the country in the ATP Top 100 that's not beating Serena soundly.
Let's start with the elephant in the room.
That's right.
He said, he ain't just say not beating, he said not beating Serena soundly. Dana White, boy, I almost believe, Jake, that you was on something when the words just came out of your mouth. Dude, she will ragdoll Floyd Mayweather. Boy, y'all be saying a wild. Floyd Mayweather. That fight. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all playing with me.
Serena
Y'all are playing
soundly.
with me.
Let's start with the elephant in the room.
That's right.
Why was it necessary?
I think you're referring to the fact that I said she'd be about 700 in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think, Charlie? You're a tennis guy. You like to play tennis. I see you on the tennis court.
Right.
What do you think that Serena Williams would be ranked if she played in the men's game?
I have no idea.
Well, if you had a guess.
Well, she seemed pretty strong to me. I mean,
Very strong. The
but-
greatest female player
He
ever.
did not
Okay,
want
we
to
can't.
say
Nobody
it.
can prove this. Here's what.
Would you like to apologize?
He don't want to say.
No. But
waiting for what you're gonna offer.
the offer is this. Why don't you combine, just solve the problem? I'm sure the men would be all for this. The men and women play together. And then we don't have to guess.
Could be nearer 20.
40 love.
Si agita per il rumore appena sentito.
God dang. Hey, he wrong for that, man.
Ancora una volta
Hey, stop aiming for her.
15. 14. That's good, because it's got the tape. It counts.
It's just biology,
That's the
bro.
line of finish.
That's all that is. And I'm not saying
YouTube is the
women
number
are
one site for
amazing
millions
athletes,
of creators online. But
when
as
you
more
compare
people
the
flood
top
to the
women and top
platform,
men, and biology takes over. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Well, this we know for sure.
40, 50.
That's the one I'm waiting for.
They dirty for this, bro. They are all dirty. All these dudes are dirty for this, bro. Oh. Just gonna keep going at her head. You just could. Stop it, bro.
All right, well, this is kind of 6 foot 10. Oh.
Game USA.
Giving the ball away if you just cross willy-nilly.
30.
That's, you know what, that's just...
Game 10.
It's 3-2.
Bro!
30.
Once again, this end is a lob. There's that one down the middle. Shouldn't be that way. Oh, come on, John.
Bro, them ladies on there talking, bro. John, don't come at John McEnroe. No, don't come at John McEnroe for speaking facts. You see it. You see the evidence. The proof is in the pudding. We're watching. Stop all these arguments, all this madness. I don't want to hear it anymore.
That one down the middle. Shouldn't be that way. Oh, come on, John. No, I knew that was coming. It's a fault, though.
Actually, it's funny because Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match. And men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Completely different sport. The men are a lot faster, and they serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game, and I love to play women's tennis. And I don't.
Serena, thank you so much. Serena, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you, and you are the #1 tennis player, female tennis player of all time. You're incredible. Thank you for
serve harder, they hit harder. It's just a different game, and I love to play women's tennis. And I don't want to be embarrassed. I would not do the tour. Basically. I wouldn't do Billie Jean any justice. So Andy, stop it. Yeah. I'm not gonna let you kill me.
The enemy doesn't care. Gender you are. 21, come out here.
Number 16 stuff.
Number 16, step forward. Go and glove up.
Is the first female recruit to pick a man.
Bro, y'all are not
Number 16,
doing this.
Nathaniel
Brace up.
I don't watch, bro.
DS's instructions. And fights to win.
That's what you do, you fight.
Brace up.
God, bro, stop it.
Go, keep fighting until I say stop.
God. He has not got both of them, bro.
No, he already did once. But this one's been going a long time. We're 2:30 in now.
He said he could beat both of us at the same time.
I did already. He got him in 43 seconds. Laura's trying to look at her face. She's trying to kill this dude. There's a Kimura.
Bro.
Ooh, let Laura have the neck. No injuries.
Hey, she got the, look like she got him locked in on the top. She dangling now. She just trying to stop him falling. You can see she was dangling. Oh, that's God. She jumped on. As soon as she tapped, it was over.
Easy.
I hope they taught you how to knock down doors.
Definitely.
In you go.
Oh no! This is tough.
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Come through the door.
Big run up. She's a hard lady.
Come on, Jen.
Remember the elbow.
It took a second for it to click. It said it could be you and your family on the other side of that door. Bro, I'm done. Y'all, I'm not getting in trouble for y'all, bro. I'm done. We need to end this right now, but I'm gonna keep it going.
Come on, Jen.
Remember the elbow.
June, you ain't trying to get you.
Big run as fast as you can.
Be
And
honest.
high.
June, you ain't trying.
High. As fast as you can.
Who's putting these words up there? Jay! Come save us, Jay!
That's such a great effort. Yeah, I think just 2 more throws and you would have been there, but that's tough for you.
A man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
Bit of an ouchie. Be aiming higher. That's it. You got it. It's on the floor. Okay, brilliant. He's got the
Jay
kick.
wasn't trying, that's all that was. She wasn't.
A woman can actually fail the physical component of the fireman test and still become a firewoman to meet female quotas. Firewomen are paid exactly the same as firemen, who are more physically able and better suited to the job.
I made this video to demonstrate that men and women are not the same. We are equal, but we are not the same. 2 + 2 is 4. 3 + 1 can also equal 4, meaning we can be equal without being the same. Not only are we different physically...
I'm using that. 2 + 2 is 4. 3 + 1 can also equal 4. Would mean we can be equal without being the same. That's all it's saying. That's all the video is saying. Talk, because I feel like you finna drop some more nuggets of knowledge.
Meaning we can be equal without being the same. Not only are we different physically, as demonstrated in this video, we are also different hormonally. We have different strengths and weaknesses that complement each other in the balance of life. There cannot be light without darkness. There is always a balance of life. There cannot be life without death. There is always a balance of life. And the balance between men and women is true. Anytime in history when authoritarian groups try to take over, the first thing they take is your freedom of speech. Why? Because when you are not allowed to speak freely, you are not allowed to criticize their crazy ideas. Don't let anybody bully you into telling a lie. There's nothing virtuous about lying to people just to make them feel better. It takes courage in 2021 to stand up and tell the truth. And it is important for regular, average Americans to continue to tell the truth before it's lost. If we do not continue to think for ourselves, somebody else will think for us. If people say that they are offended by your words, you cannot control how they feel. You can only control your own intentions when you tell the truth. So continue to tell the truth and continue to be courageous. Till next time.
We is getting in trouble for it, bro. We getting in trouble. We can't say what we think. Not just on this topic, on so many topics. You can't say what you feel, or you're gonna get canceled. People gonna come at you. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the internet. People, like I sit behind the screen and type whatever they want. You feel me? But this video, we are equal, but we are not the same. That's the only message I got. That's all we got for this show. If you got something you want to see me react to, drop it in the comment section. I'm here for it. I'll catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy D Neal out of here. Subscribe to the channel. I'm watching. Like, I got my eyes on you and I'm watching. Subscribe. We out.